Hello Pisces, it's umomgstore, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this tarot card reading. So we're gonna have a look in the same way that we always do, the oracle, the astrology oracle, and then the tarot spread. And here we go. Now let's ID the person or the energy they're putting forth in this situation. Okay, we have Aquarius energy. Okay, Aquarius energy, and there's something they secretly don't want you to know. And you know it's them because this energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Either or, one of the sorts, whichever. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn on the light. It's dark out here in these streets. Oakley dokes. So Aquarius energy, yes, freedom seeking, hard to commit, very unique individuals, but also very networky. So they know a lot of people, and they're here, they're there, they're traveling everywhere, they're doing their own thing. They're a loner at heart, and it's fine with them. Your next card, Pisces, is Cancer energy. And the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern a family member, a mother, or a child. So right there we have that mom energy. We also have somebody who essentially is as close as it can get to you, right? Birthing out of somebody is pretty close, and this person may feel a close connection to you, symbolic of an umbilical cord. So like even a very spiritual aspect as well, because this is a Cancer, this is a water sign, so very intuitive, very psychic. It's a connection that you feel beyond touch. So this person, they're looking like they got a sensitivity thing going on. Then we have Virgo, and Virgo is here, and there's something they secretly don't want you to know, and we're going to find out what that is, because Virgos are prone to that secrecy stuff. And you know it's a Virgo because the energy is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So we have these signs that they essentially, they look very like individualistic. Like, Virgos can be loners, Aquariuses can be loners as well. They just focus on what they need to do and compartmentalize. Virgos can become like that too with work, and just become workaholics and just focus on that and have multiple different lifestyles. And then Cancer, there is the sensitivity, the nurture, the care. And so there is room for secrets here. There's room for secrets, but there's also room for, reveals. When I see Cancer, I see there's hope. When I see Aquarius, they're straightforward, they're honest, because they don't, quite frankly, they don't give a damn. And Virgos, they'll just straight up lie. Not all of them, but like if they need to, no qualms about it. Yeah, I'll lie. I can't do this conversation right now. I'm tired. Not even for like a profound reason. Just like I had too much Popeyes, and I want to go to sleep because I have the ideas, and I just can't have this conversation right now. Yeah, the sky's red. It's great. Okay, so now we got our person. We got their energy carved out. Now let's have a look at what they don't want you to know, Pisces. What they don't want you to know. This could be an Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo. And we see the Page of Pentacles. You already know, Pisces, that this person is looking for another opportunity with you. For some of you, that means, I want to work with you again. Some of you means that I want you physically again. I want a physical with you. I want to get freaky with you. And then some people just want your presence. Some people just want something that is tangible, feelable, touchable. Maybe somebody just wants your home recipe, your rendition of Krispy Kreme donuts that you made for them one time 10 years ago. This person is looking for something from you in particular. Something you can taste, you can touch. King of Cups, this person is coming back as emotionally intelligent. He's coming towards you with emotional intelligence, maturity, a little bit more of that. Perhaps some of you guys were dealing with someone who was very immature in the past, and this person is pronouncing their emotional intelligence, their sensitivities are vocal. They're articulate about their feelings and beliefs, thoughts, things that you couldn't penetrate before. Because we had an especially solo type energy where they don't feel any need to explain themselves in depth. But I feel like with this King of Cups, they're trying to pronounce the fact that they're emotionally available. So then we have the Page of Wands. Now we're getting younger. We have 3 archetypes here. We have maybe even multiple people coming towards you. The Page of Wands is giving us the action and the vitality of a younger gentleman, a younger gentle energy, or gentleman or woman. Gentlewoman. I've never heard that one. I think we should start doing that. Gentlewoman. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. Anyways, the Page of Wands is also just as curious as seeing something. And you know what's funny? I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said physical. Pentacles is like something tangible. I should wait on what appears to be the Page of Wands, where it's like, okay, well, now for sure they want something physical. Like, they want to get freaky with you. That energy's in there. Okay? They seem to, have some emotional mastery. They've been through something. They may have been through something. They may have had experiences that have them leveling up in that area of emotions, which, cool. Oh yeah, they definitely do have some spiritual faith or some beliefs that are enforced and that they're confident about. We have the Nine of Cups giving them that spiritual confidence. Not even just spiritual confidence, even if they don't believe in spirituality or anything like that, they just believe in themselves. They have a confidence. They have that aura around them. You know, when Goku just turned Super Saiyan and then he had that aura, that little like bluish hue or that whitish hue around him. That's what they have. That's what they believe they have. Like, I got the magic stick as well. And so they walk around with that, and they don't feel like they need to explain that either, but they just go, I'm actually just quite lucky. But they say that internally. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So that's funny, because you have 2 pages and 2 nines now. So we see some sort of, like, this person having, like, I don't know, 9 gives me the completion that it's supposed to, but it also gives me the completion, but we're not actually done. Like, when you're watching a Judd Apatow movie and it's like, are you done? And then you see there's 30 more minutes on the timer and you're like, are you serious? This should be over. Like, this should be over. And it just goes on for another half hour, 45 minutes. And you're like, damn, this did not need to be this long, this movie. So yeah, that's what the 9 feels like to me. And you have 2 of them, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands means you've been at it for a long time. So you may have some pent up or some pre-existing feelings about this person before they bring this opportunity to you, or like you might even not even think about them, but like it unlocks a world of things that you have to sort through. It's like you lived your whole life and you didn't notice that attic that was right there, and then you see the thing, and then now you see this whole big room that you have to clean out, and it's like, I could have lived my life just not opening that thing. Why do I have to create a huge task that means all these other tasks? I gotta remove all these cobwebs, these carcasses. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, can I even do this? Like, yeah, that's the Nine of Wands. But yeah, no, it feels like this person secretly doesn't want you to know they've matured. They're more emotionally intelligent. They don't want to go through it again. They don't want to go through, they're sure of who they are, they're sure of what has happened. They're sure of their experiences, and even if they were wrong, even if there's something to atone for, apologize for, if there's something that they should clear up, I feel like they have that like independent energy where they're not gonna they don't want to do, they don't need to do that. Okay, so if they do, it's just to flex the emotional intelligence that they have. It's a mature thing to do, but because we're covered in this aspect of it, the 2 pages, I feel like they'll have the emotional intelligence, but at the same time, if you're down, if you're DTF, then so are they. Hey, oh hey, oh hey. They will not try to trick you or manipulate you into it, but if it will be nice, And the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands is like, I can't. That's what makes me feel like, especially the Nine of Wands, makes me feel like they're like, in the long run, in the long scheme, if I look at this in the long run, it would never work. Like, or it just doesn't feel right. Like, I'm so confident that it'll be a lot of work. It'll be a lot of work. Now, a king wouldn't be intimidated by a lot of work because they just carve out a plan. But this Nine of Wands coming after all of this page stuff, and the king being supposedly emotionally intelligent, but we don't know how they are on all other fronts, like the Pentacles, the Swords, the Wands, like no mastery elsewhere. Maybe this mastery of emotions is like, it makes it easy to be manipulative and then kind of like repent and then be manipulative again, and you know what I mean? Like, this person knows what they're doing, they know what it could get them, but I feel like they wouldn't want you to know that. Obviously they would not want you to know that, so it makes me feel like it's more of a, I am smarter, I am more emotionally intelligent, And I know this card's not in reverse, but since this is a they don't want you to know this, it's like I've mastered my emotions, but I might come at you real immature, like, so they can get away with stuff. And so I'm so confident about how to move, how to run waves around you, that I'm gonna allow stuff to happen, like the physical page, pentacles, and you know, if you want to throw me $150, then yeah, cool, that too. So, and then the Knight of Wands is like, at least there's some guilt, you know, at least they're like, I can't do this long term, I can't, you know, this is exhausting, emotionally exhausting, or like, you know, they might even go for the sympathy thing as well. That could be their deal. This whole time, this whole time I've been just in the trenches fighting for my life. That could be a sob story. That could be a pitch, a Page of Pentacles pitch. And that could, you know, could turn up cute. You know, if you like the fact that they're just manipulating you completely, you might fall for it. You might fall for the sensitivity of it all because of who you are. Because a sob story will always move you. But this person, it feels like they are wanting to come back to get something physical, to get something that they enjoyed, that they want to maybe even validate their beliefs that they can come back whenever they want. But also there's this Nine of Wands that makes me feel like there's some bloodshed. Either they've been through the ringer for a long time, or they're still in the trenches and they don't want you to know that they're on the brink of homelessness, and that's why they're reaching out. That's the real reason. So yeah, there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, and I will see you